Hello, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Shadow of a Doubt from 1943. It's the second film in Alfred Hitchcock The Masterpiece Collection, is directed by Alfred Hitchcock, and stars Teresa Wright and Joseph Cotten. On this Blu-ray disc, Alfred Hitchcock's daughter Pat starts out a behind-the-scenes special feature by saying Shadow of a Doubt was her father's favorite film he made because he loved the idea of bringing menace to a small town. That is so delightfully dark, it just has to be true. But more than just his favorite, this is one of my favorite films that he directed, and quite possibly the best film in Alfred Hitchcock The Masterpiece Collection. Seriously, this is one of my favorites, and I can't find anything to complain about. I love the main plot about an uncle with a troubled history who comes to visit his sister's family, and the niece who uncovers his past and just might bring him down. I love that the uncle's character is based on a real-life killer from the 20s. I absolutely adore the subplot of the father and his friend who trade hypotheticals of how they would kill each other and attempt to get away with it throughout the film. Hell, I even love the romance in the film between the niece and the young detective. All these aspects and more coalesce to make one seriously entertaining and thrilling movie. To find anything wrong with this film is to nitpick at tiny things, and put a gun to my head, I guess I think the waitress Louise is sleepwalking through her role, but it's so blink and you'll miss it that it can hardly be counted as a negative. Another thing I love about this movie is that we, the audience, start out knowing the uncle is mixed up in something unsavory, but we don't find out exactly what until the same moment as the niece, the heroine of the story, finds out it's just over an hour into the film. That is a long time to have to chomp at the bit for that kind of info, especially when there are several scenes hinting at the uncle being guilty of something without coming right out and saying what he's guilty of. And when the niece accuses him, he not only doesn't deny it, he comes right out and admits to it a few minutes later. This is certainly one of Hitchcock's best, and I can't recommend it enough, which is why I'm giving this film an A+, because it's just that damn good. Join me tomorrow when we continue our Hitchcock deep dive with his first technical Marvel film of Alfred Hitchcock The Masterpiece Collection, Rope. See y'all then.